Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakar Kodash. Salutation to y'all come out there that's pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Back at you with another video. Here on Reddit again, dissecting what these people are talking about and the questions they asking. As you can see on the screen, the title that they have, that they were asking, what is the firmament that was created in Genesis 1 and 6? Just gonna jump right into it, man. Video's not gonna be long at all, but you gotta understand the different levels that the Lord has created, and there is three levels of heaven. So jumping right into it, let's read Genesis 1 and 6. Genesis 1 and 6, and the Heavenly Father said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. Okay? So like I said, there's different levels of heaven, because as you see, we in Genesis 1, and this is when he's creating the world. So let me jump to show that there are different heavens. This is Nehemiah 9 verse 6. Thou, even thou, art Yahweh alone. Thou hast made heaven, the heaven of heavens, with all their host, the earth, and all the things that are therein, the seas, and all that is therein. And thou preservest them all, and the host of heaven worshipeth thee. Right? So the heaven of heavens. So let's jump to Deuteronomy, I believe it's Deuteronomy 10. And 14. Deuteronomy 10 and 14. Behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens is Yahweh's thy power, the earth also with all that therein is. Right? So I'm gonna just break down the first heaven, and I won't go into the second and the third. I'm just not trying to make the video long. I'm just trying to get to the point. As these people are trying to ask this question here, what is the firmament that was created in Genesis 1 and 6? So, jumping into it. Go back. Genesis 7 and 23. And in every living substance, and every living substance was destroyed, which was upon the face of the ground, both man and cattle, and the creeping things, and the fowl of the heaven, and they were destroyed from the earth. And Noah only remained alive, and they that were with him in the ark. So it says the fowl of the heaven, right? We know the fowl, bird. He said the fowl of the heaven. We know that it's talking about above. So in Genesis 1 and 6, going back, and the Heavenly Father said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. So there's a division. And we just read in Genesis 7, the fowls of the heaven, 1,000 birds. If it's talking about the heavens, the above portion, or where the fowl is going to fly, right? Let's go back to Genesis 1 and 20. And the heavenly Father said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. Right? So that's pretty much an answer right there, that the above firmament is the sky. The first level of heaven is the sky. The heaven that he is speaking about is the sky. Right? Let's get another one. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down, as a leaf falleth off the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. So that's just talking about the destruction, and the host of heaven shall be dissolved. So that's the earth. I mean, not the earth, but that's the destruction of as it says at the top, that Yahweh's wrath against the nations. How he gonna destroy things? He's gonna have the heavens getting rolled up like a scroll. Okay. Let's get another one. Genesis 8:2. The fountains also of the deep and the windows of heaven were stopped, and the rain from heaven was restrained. So the rains from heaven, that's above, that's in the sky. You know that's where the rain is coming from. It's coming from above. So the first firmament is speaking about the sky. All right. Now, jumping back, they're asking this question, and like I said, you get all these other people, and they're speaking and trying to give you what they believe it is. Of what they feel the firmament is. One person here is saying it's a solid dome that separated the waters above from the waters below. The waters below are then organized into the earth, the sun, the moon, the stars are set in the dome. During Noah's flood, God opened some windows in the dome to allow the waters to spill down. So I don't know if he's literally meaning the dome, or if he's meaning the clouds. And the Bible speaks in metaphors, so we know when it's speaking, the rain is coming from the clouds and coming down. So him speaking on, or they speaking on, that the Lord opened up the dome to let the waters come in, that wouldn't make sense, seeing how you have storms, and when planes are flying, planes fly above the clouds and they can see the storm below, so they can go ahead and get to the destination. So I don't understand that, how the Lord is opening up a dome to allow water to come in. But like I said, you still got people on the whole flat earth and so on and so forth, but that's a whole nother topic. But like I said, I'm just trying to pinpoint the question, what is the firmament that was created in Genesis 1:6, and the answer to that is the sky. All right. I believe I did a video a long time ago of the second and third heaven, but the first one was the sky. Creating skies, separating the waters from above from the waters below. Right. I'm going to read verse 7 as well. And the Heavenly Father made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. So that's just more, just going in depth to more of the separation from the sky and the earth. In the ground. Verse 8, and the Heavenly Father called the firmament heaven, And the evening and the morning were the second day. So if I was to go into this word firmament, the Hebrew word, alright, extended surface, a solid and expands, the firmament. Alright. Firmament, a vault of heaven supporting waters above. Alright. And let's go to the word. And the Heavenly Father said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters. Of course, that's not the word I'm looking for. Salaki, that's the word I was trying to define. Genesis 1 and 8. And the Heavenly Father called the firmament heaven. So when he called the firmament heaven's sky. Visible heavens, sky. Right? So that's what the firmament is, the sky. With that, I'm going to say shalom.